A Call of Duty game mode is finally coming to Xbox, and there are some really cool items up for pre-order right now and tomorrow. Alright guys, before we get started, I just wanted to remind you, if you are interested in purchasing some merchandise like this to help support the channel, the link to my website plumegear.com will be in the description below, as well as a link to my Twitter profile if you want to follow me there. So timed exclusivity and exclusivity for game modes over a certain period of time are probably one of the most annoying things within the video game industry. I understand why they have to do it, or why companies do it, so that they can have a little bit of a competitive advantage for huge games such as Call of Duty. If you remember last year when Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War launched, there was a specific game mode that was exclusive to the PlayStation platform for the entire year. Well, it looks like that game mode is now finally available on Xbox, and that is the Zombies Onslaught mode. Now, Zombies Onslaught is just a two-player co-op game mode where you're taking on waves and waves of zombies, and if you are a zombie fan, this will probably be a game mode you would be interested in checking out. It looks like a ton of fun. I do like zombies in Call of Duty, so when I heard this wasn't coming to Xbox on release, I was disappointed, and I didn't pick up Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. But hey, maybe now that this game mode is available, if Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War goes on sale or becomes cheaper because Vanguard is just around the corner, may end up trying it out and seeing what it's all about. And this gets people questioning, will Call of Duty Vanguard have any exclusive game modes to PlayStation? And it looks like that is not the case, as there will be some exclusive stuff to PlayStation, some perks, but it won't include any game modes. Now, what those exclusive PlayStation perks are going to be will be 2 extra loadout slots for multiplayer, which I guess that's kind of annoying, that you're going to have just more variety of what loadouts you can start a game with on PlayStation. Plus 5 tier skips with the Battle Pass bundle, new operator skin and weapons blueprint for PlayStation Plus members given out each new season, monthly double XP events, and plus 25% weapons XP when in parties on PlayStation platforms. So there's that, but again, it's not a game mode, which would be a lot worse of a thing with these exclusive things going on with the games. But we did actually see last week something very interesting when it comes to Call of Duty Vanguard, and that has to do with the file sizes, where the Xbox file size was smaller than the PlayStation file size, and generally that has been reversed, but it seems like maybe they're finally utilizing velocity architecture in the Xbox. So there's some interesting stuff here going on with Call of Duty Vanguard. The game is just around the corner, November 5th, so in 2 days from now. We'll see how this game plays out. The beta was fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, it just feels like Call of Duty, and I do have to admit, I like the Call of Duty gameplay. I find it fast paced, I find it engaging, and I get to have fun for an hour or so with just kind of forgetting about life. So that's probably the main reason why I enjoy playing the Call of Duty games, but it will be super interesting to see how it stacks up with the huge release of first-person shooters coming out in the next month and into December, with it all ending with Halo Infinite on December 8th, which I think will be the biggest out of the 3 big ones: Call of Duty Vanguard, Battlefield 2042, and then Halo Infinite. All right, so jumping over here to a couple of products that are going to be up for pre-order right now and tomorrow. So starting off here with the ones that will be available tomorrow, and that is the Xbox 364 mid Adidas shoes. Now, what's cool about these shoes is that they commemorate the Xbox 360 in terms of their style, the look, the logo. They have the classic Xbox 360 font across the strap, and the Xbox 360 logo on the side, and then the green and all that kind of stuff. Now, these are going to be available for pre-order to consumers starting tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be available right now for people in the United States and in Canada. And that's awesome for me specifically, because they are coming to Canada, and generally with items like this, the United States gets them first, and then way later Canada will get them. For example, the Xbox Series X mini fridge, still waiting for pre-orders here in Canada. Who knows when those will be coming out, but those came out for pre-orders in the United States the other week. I'm definitely going to try to get a pair of these shoes. I love shoes, and these commemorate probably my favorite console of all time, or at least it's up there. I may not wear them. They'll just be on display either on my shelf or whatever, which could be kind of silly for getting a pair of shoes, but who knows how rare these will be, how many pairs they will actually produce, and it's just going to be just one run of them, and then once they're gone, they're gone. So I wouldn't want to scuff them and get them all dirty and then ruin them. But yeah, super cool. I'm excited for this. I think they'll be pretty hard to get, so you may have to get there early, and if you're in the Pacific, you're going to have to get up very early to try to get a pair of these. But what else is cool is that on top of this, there is a website called neverplayedout.net, and there's a QR code you can scan, and basically it just celebrates the era of the Xbox 360 with the launch of the 360 and all that kind of stuff, and you get to relive that. So if you go to the site here, you scan this QR code, and then you get access to neverplayedout.net and the stuff that they show off here. The 360 was such a golden age for me and for a lot of people. Expanded on the Xbox Live, the friends list, the achievements, and how many amazing games came out for the 360. It's pretty incredible if you think about it, in the terms that when the 360 launched, it had like a 50% failure rate, and the console still did so well just because of the ecosystem, how great it was, the online stuff, the friends list, and the achievements. Like I said, it really revolutionized video games, and a lot of stuff we see today with things like trophies, with just parties and all that kind of stuff, where people are able to play online on a console seamlessly and have a great experience, really is because of the Xbox 360 era. All right, moving on here to another item I just want to let you guys know about, and that is the Microsoft Flight Simulator Velocity 1 controller from Turtle Beach. Now this is a $380 Microsoft Flight Simulator controller. As you can see, it has a bunch of controls on it that just gives you a more real life experience as to what it would feel like to be a pilot and flying a plane. $380. It should be available for pre-order right now on their website. You are limited to 2 per customer, and if you're somebody who is just a huge flight simulator fan, this may be for you. Me personally, I don't have too much interest in this. Flight Simulator is a beautiful game. I mean, I've tried it out. It seems like real life when you're up there in the sky, and how amazing the graphics look, but overall the game really isn't my cup of tea personally. But I think it would be super cool to see what it would be like to fly these planes with a controller like this, and just have more of a real life experience as to what it would be like to be a pilot, although obviously not the same because it's in a virtual world. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Are you going to be checking out Zombies Onslaught now that it is available on Xbox, and you'll be making any of those pre-orders for the Adidas shoes or for that Microsoft Flight Simulator controller? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here, you like what you saw throughout this video, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Help this channel grow, help grow this community, so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.
We'll be right back.